Easy money flowing in again on our channel very easily. We have made good pips. Morning I have mentioned that a sell entry on gold can be taken at 2040 levels and 2044 itself, and see what it has achieved. It has achieved the support zone at 2030. Likewise is silver. $23 levels was a selling entry, and beautifully it has moved towards 2260. Now what to expect with the US session, how we can profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Friends, do support the channel by sharing it across. Do like, share, and comment. It's a great motivation. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to get the twice a day updates, and do press the bell icon. Let's start first. We look into gold followed with silver. Watch till the end. Look at the hourly charts. You can very clearly see there is a wall which is created at 2030 levels, and I have shared since last few days 2028 2030 is the level it needs to break. There is a possibility that it could break this, but can it? Let's have a further detailed look. Right now, it appears to be a greater support zone. Now, draw a parallel line here. Draw just a simple line here. You will find it is trying to create a channel. And when you create a channel, you have to draw a parallel line as well. Now, where are the lows for this? The lows for this are somewhere here at around 2022, 2020 level. Thus, once it breaks below 2028, we can stay short in gold. We can expect it to move towards 2024, then 2018, 2022 zone, which is the next support zone. And this is a very critical support zone for gold on the downside. However, if you track the movement on the hourly charts, how it has behaved, see the drop here, retracement, then the drop here, and it is getting support here. It is trying to retrace. If it retraces, possibility of 2040 levels, 2038 levels again exist. Be watchful of this. Stochastic oversold. MACD is extremely divergent. Thus, it could possibly try to converge and rise from the current levels. RSI almost flat. On the 2-hour chart, similar observation. It appears that it could try to retrace a little. How far, that is the question. But yes, now on the upside, we have to wait for it to break beyond. See, 2050 52 is the ultimate level. If it breaks this, then certainly it is a reversal. Else, it could try to achieve the highs at around 2040 44. Possibility is there. Stochastic has dropped to oversold levels. Look at MACD trading with extreme divergence and bearishness. A little convergence cannot be denied. RSI is also dropping here. Likewise, on the 3-hour chart, similar observation. It has formed a tail, higher lows, lower highs. Possibly, it could try to form a symmetrical candle. And yes, a comfortable, safe entry now exists only about 20, 45, 20, 50, 52 is anyways a safer entry. But yes, till then, everything is a retracement, not a reversal. If you look at, see, moving averages have started to converge. It has not yet crossed over, and these are still trading bullish. Be watchful of this. Stochastic looking downwards. MACD has crossed over at the top. One must remember only two candles away. It could possibly trade with further bearishness. Thus, even if it tries to retrace, possibly later it could reverse again and drop. RSI flat coming to 4 hours. Likewise, on the 4-hour charts, the previous preceding candle was a breakout candle, and it has found its support here. It has to break this support in order to yield the second bearish candle, and that could be an increasing body size bearish candle possibility exists. Now, if you look at the movement here, you will find the rise, the retracement, higher lows, higher highs, then higher lows. And we have seen this earlier that gold is trading in this channel. So can it respect the channel? Can it continue to reverse from the current levels? That is what we need to look at. The stochastic has dropped. MACD has crossed over. See, now first red candle, now second or third red candle can follow. Thus be watchful. It could reverse again later. RSI has dropped. Coming to the daily. Before we look into the daily charts, if you also want to learn this art of trading, join my 29th mentorship batch. 28th batch commenced this week. 29th batch is announced. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for more details. Also, you can be part of my Signals channel on Telegram. For any details on the services, regarding the services, you can ping me on Telegram or write an email to me. Yes, and do visit the platform forexhonda.com, where you also get additional opportunity, where you can uh, get to interact with the like-minded traders. You also get the live charts with advanced tools, and yes, you can book a call with me if you need any consultation or guidance. And join the free Telegram channel to get the live updates. Now look what it has done. See, prices were divergent on the daily charts from the moving average 20 period. It has taken the support from the 20 period moving average. We have to now wait for it to break below the 2028 30 levels, below which certainly little more bearishness can take it further downside. Be watchful of. As long as it respects 2028 2030 levels, we should not be treating gold as bearish. Below 2028, there could be sharper fall. And remember, this could be beginning of reversal here. There is a possibility the drop, the retracement, and if it breaks below 2018 2020 level, that will be call for the bears. Chances for which appears to be less at least today, but these are markets, anything and everything is possible. Stochastic looking down. See, MACD on the daily charts has crossed over a couple of candles away. Thus, we should not be still. I will be expecting it to rise, but right now it is not showing much signs of a reversal. RSI is flat. Considering this, I will recommend you. See, you can take a little benefit if you can buy here at 2036 levels, but this is going to be a riskier trade. 40, 42, 44 levels are going to be the first resistance zone. Very, very strong resistance zone exists here, and in between these levels you have to be careful. If it is bearish, it could try to reverse from these levels. That is the first suggestion. Next, if it breaks past beyond this zone, then you can say that it is trying to trade bullish. It has to break beyond 50 20 50 20 52 levels in order to confirm a reversal and a rise. Be watchful. Yes, these are markets, anything is possible, but right now it is looking downwards. On the downside, 2028 30 levels is where we'll find it the support. If it breaks below 2028, just stay short, and we will look forward to the drop towards 2024 and then 1820 levels, which is rather, I will say, 1822 levels, which is going to remain a greater support zone, because below that a crash is what you can anticipate. Take your trades accordingly. Let's have a look at silver. Silver on the daily charts morning update, I have mentioned that it is trying to trade in this box, and right now it has formed lower highs and reversing. Possibility for it to hit a bottom at $22 levels exists. Right now it is trading bearish, and I think the lows for the day uh, are done, or at max it could try to move towards 2050-40 zone, which is the next support zone. 2240 is something you should watch out for. The next very critical support just here in between 2250 to 2240. We have to be careful at around those levels if at all silver tries to move towards those levels. Then on the daily chart, stochastic looking down, MACD is still in green. It is trying to converge crossover for sell. It is not yet crossed over. RSI is looking downwards. Coming to 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts, one must note third red candle in succession, and yes, this is outside Bollinger Bands, and thus we could expect a pullback. Now, a pullback means yes, you can buy here at 2270 when the higher or lower prices are above 2270, you can initiate. Be careful at around 2280 and 2290 levels. Critical resistances exist as long as silver trades below $23 levels. Only reversal confirmation is above $23 levels. Stochastic at bottom, MACD is divergent and bearish, RSI has dropped as well. Similar observation on the 3-hour charts. Third consecutive red candle opened flat and moving downwards. See, looking at the bearishness here in the preceding candle, we can say that it has diminished, but right now also this is outside Bollinger Bands. Thus, we have to be careful here. It has opened flat. It could try to show a pullback and a swing here. A stochastic oversold, MACD extremely divergent and bearish, RSI at bottom. Similar observation on the 2-hour charts. Also on the 2-hour charts, see, this was one indecision candle, then one bearish candle. So second bearish candle is what we could expect. But then also we should note that the support levels here on the downside towards 2250, 2240 are very strong. Stochastic oversold, MACD divergent. Thus, I will recommend you to sell when you see the higher prices below 2260. You can sell here and expect it to move towards 2250, 40 levels. Very strong support. You will get 10 pips or 20 pips at max. But yes, any profit is a profit. Thus, you can take this position, but with caution, because it can bounce back as it is trading outside Bollinger Bands and there are greater supports. On the upside, you can buy at 2270. And this is a retracement trade, but yes, it could also lead to 10 to 20 pips at least, where you can expect it to get first resistance at 2280 and then 2290 levels. Any move beyond 23 is a reversal confirmation. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch webinar series Signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your queries. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session update. Do join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the platform forexfunda.com. Thank you.